Then me do down in one of them when I grave them people, look at. Me do down in one I grave them, lie down. See? Ushman really want to come in one of them and call lie down. As a young age, as a youth we are 70, 80, 19, 20. And I like say you're born with no sickness where you're there hospital often. You see me I say? You now run go take up your badness and take up your gun where a man I go kill you no bro. So watch your style, look here. No space no inna. No one no there inna, look here. Me no inna and castic, and me there so lie down and look here. No space no inna. Me no have nowhere to put my dining table. Me no have nowhere to put my table over there, so me no have nothing to put my TV there, so me no have nowhere to put one like AC or one fan, nothing no inna. Listen what me I say, brother. Make all a reason, dog. Make we ease off our crime and violence, brother. Make we learn to love one another, bad man, and appreciate life in fullest, brother. Brother, you know more ask some man say, yo, how you feel if you know say, yo, you set up on a friend, on a best friend around this and kill him. How you feel, how you sleep, brother? How you feel if you know say, yo, you as a G, brother, rise, dog. You see me? And your friend goes up boom and turn pan and bad mind and set up your brother and take your little life, brother. How you feel, dog? Brother, make you live and wise up. Make you live and stop bad mind one another, brother. If you see that the man there with $10 million a morning, bro, you can get 10 million too, bro. Just pray, dog. You see me? It might take a time, brother, but you are going to get it once you pray for it, brother. You see me? I say, dog, when you come, you can live as one man and build back to Jamaica, dog. Because as far as me see it, bro, it come like Jamaica, dog. Now go be better, brother. Because everything when me see is come to Jamaica is corruption. Don't think one people we are around Jamaica corrupt, brother. So make we clean up with heart and live good with one another, brother, and allow them with them corruption, brother. Come on, man.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
God give us two gifts each day. One is choice and the other is chance. The choice of a good life and the chance to make the best of it. Wagwan, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing alright. And the mayhem continues. Yes, people. 100% things still along in the news. I got good news and I got bad news. Remember the little girl from in St. Mary with them the abduct? I got some good news for you people. She wasn't raped. Yes, after them do the test, them find out that she never get raped. And Bobby tell we, yeah man, Bobby come and tell we.
We are here to give support to the family, and we just got to understand that after medical checks, it was discovered that the young lady was not sexually molested. She was stripped but not molested. She was injured and she's receiving medical care. The authorities have come to offer guidance and counseling and psychiatric support. President of the Fellowship Hall Community Club, Campbell, who they have also played a part in providing support to the family, as well as the church community and the whole community in general. This is the way we are like in Fellowship Hall, where everybody, if you're not blood related, you're community related. And we take it as a big stain on the community. What has happened, the community is in full cooperation with the investigations.
Nobody and nowhere would have not feel whatever the family is feeling now, and we get a touch of it. So we are here flinging all the support behind her and the little girl, and wish her a speedy recovery. So, talking to Bobby, she down, but our duty is to give her all the strength we can to raise her up.
Every morning you would see her on his shoulders. He was taking her to school. He was an exemplar as a father. And we need to see more fathers like that who will walk their child to school, sometimes collect her in the afternoon. He does his jobs. He's a vendor, does soup and porridge in the community and down by the taxi stand. Even when you are overprotective, there is still a little window where bad things can happen.
Hope that none of this will happen anywhere again. Not good. Not good at all.
Land, you think say because him never rape her, meaning say, me I got change my stance? No. The boy is still supposed to get fan off. Member good. Him kidnap her and him take off her clothes and beat her. The boy head supposed to fan off. Don't talk, you understand? Watch her go on power go on now, make I give the people them some more news. Bullet find in a plastic bag. A team of officers assigned to the St. Andrew Central Police seized a quantity of ammo during an operation in Little Q Avenue in the parish on Sunday. Report from the Arfitry Police at about 5:10 p.m. Lawmen conducted a search of the area and 25 assaulted rounds were found in a plastic bag at the rear of a premises. No one was arrested in relation to the seizure. The people them around at the front of the yard know exactly how for one. You understand? Like come there on yard news. Let me give you this one, man. A couple returning home from a Mother's Day event came under gun attack in Providence Heights, St. James, Sunday night. The mayhem continued down in the St. James, man. The man was fatally shot while the mother of his child was shot and injured. She was taken to the hospital. The deceased has been identified as 33-year-old DWAYNE crew of Providence Heights. It's reported that they were attacked by gunmen while in the process of opening their door to their home. The attackers fled the scene. A man from around there now. A man from around there come kill him. And I don't want nobody say no man set it up. You understand? Anyway now, a man was this morning gunned down along Pretoria Road in St. Andrew. It's reported that at about 7:30, explosions were heard in the area and the police were summoned. On their arrival, the man was found lying in a pool of blood. He was assisted to the hospital where he was placed on ice. The St. Andrew South police are probing that murder. The body of a man with gunshot wound was found inside a house in Copperwood, St. James. He has not yet been identified. The people them know who, but them don't want to tell me. You understand? The shooting is believed to have occurred sometime between Saturday night and early Sunday morning. The discovery was made yesterday afternoon. The body was found lying in a pool of blood with multiple gunshot wounds. Remember this man named the forward? I did tell you no about Jơsɛph, but we never give no full details. I'll give you the full details now. Detective attached to the Criminal Investigation Branch in Port Antonio, Portland, are probing the circumstances surrounding the death of an elderly man whose burnt, decomposed body was found in bushes in Spring Garden District in Buff Bay. The deceased has been identified as 62-year-old Joseph Powell, a farmer of Spring Garden District. The police report that Powell's charred remains were discovered at around 11:30 Saturday morning by a resident who was passing by the hut. An alarm was raised and the police were called to the scene. On their arrival, the body was seen lying face down, yes people, face down in a state of decomposition. The scene was processed and the body was removed right to the morgue. Investigators said that Powell was last seen last week, Thursday, when he went to a nearby shop to purchase item. The man them kill him because they want the land for plant up what them want plant up. Anyway, like how me they write down pan that the side there, let me just circle around the sun, get an update for this one I go to now. Remember yesterday, Babette come tell about the accident and the people them who take him money? Me have had a news sooner right now, people. The State Mayor Police have been left in shock and disbelief after a man who pretended to be a relative of a crash victim stole his valuables, including a cell phone, which he used to call relative of the victim the same day. The shock incident occurred on Boscobel Main Road Tuesday after a 51-year-old Nixon Bernard lost control of his Toyota Voxy motor car, which ended up hitting an embankment. Yes, people. And the man just said, watch the man. I come take what I can get and leave. And that is exactly what the man do. You understand? 3 British residents are to face the St. James Parish Court this Wednesday, May 17, to answer the charges of breaches under the Dangerous Drugs Act in relation to 2 separate incidents that occurred at the Sangsters International Airport in Montego Bay, St. James last Saturday. They are 59-year-old Lorraine Bartley, a retired staff nurse of West Brom, 37-year-old Luke Bradley, a construction director, and 49-year-old Bertrand Hodges, all of Birmingham in England. Let me tell the people them wagwan now. In the first incident, Bradley was arrested at about 1:45 a.m. in the afternoon while he was in the process of boarding a flight which was destined for Birmingham in England. During routine checks, cocaine weighing approximately 5 kilograms was found concealed in his luggage. In the second incident at about 4:20 in the afternoon, Bartley was arrested when he was attempting to board the same flight. He was caught with cocaine also weighed approximately 5 kilograms. The illicit drugs was seen concealed in his luggage. Further investigation by the police result in the arrest of Hodges. It is believed that he was the co-conspirator working with Bartley. Police say Hodges is the organizer for the contraband that was found in the possession of Bradley and that he would source the drugs locally and pass it on to couriers. But people, this is really a going right so. During investigation, Hodges was arrested in St. Anne's. The drugs had an estimated street value of approximately 58 million Jamaican dollars. Bartley and Bradley was charged with possession of cocaine, dealing in cocaine, attempt to export cocaine, and conspiracy to export cocaine. Hodges was charged jointly with Bradley with conspiracy to export cocaine. All three men were charged on Wednesday, May 10, after they were interviewed in the presence of their attorney. Anyway, people still like coming there St. Anne's. Make I just go into some more news down at St. Anne's then, man. The St. Anne's police has assured that measures are being taken to prevent attacks on money couriers' vehicle in the parish. This is in the wake of the recent robbery incident in St. Catherine, St. Elizabeth, and St. Thomas. I remember them kill a madman, you understand? Head of the St. Anne's police, Senior Superintendent DWAYNE Powell said the parish has recorded a reduction in robberies so far this year compared to last year. Last year, remember, I couldn't say them are 40. What matter of fact, DWAYNE? Come tell the people them wagwan.
Despite the fact that we are seeing a tremendous reduction in robberies, since the start of this year, we are seeing some 16 robberies when compared to 41 for the corresponding period. So that's a difference of 25 minus 61% reduction in robberies since the start of this year. I just want to use the opportunity to commend the police person for the effort that we continue to push forward as it relates to the reduction that we are seeing with this category of accusatory crime. Of course, we are doing everything, including meeting with our security partners, our private security partners. So we have met with the industry players that especially transport cash for the ATM machines. And we are doing what we can to assist them in that regard to ensure that St. Anne will not see any of those situations that is happening across the country.
Hold on there now, people. DWAYNE really don't talk it, you understand? He's again appealing to citizens to find other means of resolving domestic dispute.
Since the start of this year, we have seen 25 murders when comparing to 16 for the corresponding period last year. We are showing somewhere an increase of 9 murders or 53% in that index. The challenge that we are having with the murders are domestic conflict related situation. Again, it seems that as a parish, we are not settling amicably our domestic concerns. So again, we are using the opportunity to advise the persons to use our dispute resolution centers or the restorative centers or the justice centers that are established across the parish. The parish is still experiencing a 27% reduction in major crime. So 6 of the 7 categories, we are seeing reduction somewhere around 27%.
That is where that is concerned. Me say people, blood just run down a mobile. Yes, wagwan now. The Montego Bay Chambers of Commerce and Industry has expressed concern about the recent flare-up of violence and crime in St. James. This is at least 14 people has been killed in the parish since last Monday, May 8th. Among the incidents are 3 double murder and 1 triple murder. So guess what, people? We'd have to link the president, you understand, at the Chambers of Commerce. Come tell no wagwan.
We are experiencing a reduction in crime over here, and to see this in the news now, to be able to hear it out there on the street, it's really a concern. I know the authorities, whatever they can do to stem and to put a stop on this, they will do it. The reality is the police is out there, but the police is a collective security. We all have to be a part fighting this monster. So as business owners, as business operators, entrepreneurs, everyone has to play their part in doing what they can to protect themselves and family and their businesses. So, of course, we look to the police to play their part, but we too have to play our part. At the end of the day, you have your establishment, you want your family, you want to protect your establishment, you want to protect your family. So I'm encouraging all operators to be vigilant, be aware of your surroundings, to try and know and see what is happening around and the people who are around you, how they operate, how they move. You know, so you can detect when something is off, so you can make the necessary move to protect yourself and your property and your family and your business.
That is where that is concerned. All right now, people, here we go on news and I come on the news. Yes, Steve, we got the power look at Danny. He make FryEye and Shocko dead. Yeah, man, I tell the Wagwan pan Wagwan now, no. If me not tell you no, you nah go hear it. So guess what go on? Switch the youth then switch. Yeah, man. The youth then switch from Gennasyde and start to dark side because Steve said dark side. I go and tell you exactly what happened now, and I don't want nobody come ask me in the comment section and say, my view, you around there sit down with them too. I don't want nobody ask me that, you understand? But people, here we go on pan Wagwan now. Them the round a save you understand? Because remember, in a save you garden, whole heap of dark side and Gennasyde, man, live round there. Yeah, man. So, boom. So, FryEye decide, say, yo, he might take on the streets. You understand? And the man, they make 2 calls and say, yo, FryEye say, he might take on the streets, you know. Now is the moment for no go slap him, boy. But guess what, people? Them never did know, say, Shocko, apart him, can stop and pick up Shocko. Shocko is the Shaquille. Everybody's supposed to know Shaquille. Troublemaker too. You understand? You go pick him up, and the two of them take on the road. Steve David are going to link people. So them go sub boom and reach in a place. But I know everybody's supposed to know how they get to run. No loyalty among Steve. So them one-time friends, which is now them enemy, spot them and drop to the car. And the man them looking at the car, the man them say, but wait, Shaquille, you this switch too? We never know see this switch a FryEye, we come find her. We come for cut off FryEye and put it at Steve gate. That is people. I tell the Wagwan. You understand? So FryEye never want to come out of the car for him head get cut off. Imagine the man him come here door and knock and say, yo, we come for cut off your head. Yeah, man. That the man them tell him, say, yo, we come for cut off your head and put at the door. Shocko never not get to still because the man them never go wait him to see him. You understand? Like, 2 of them did I got it, but there was one head did I cut off. Tell me, I tell the Wagwan. Head did for cut off and a bag of something. So FryEye start going bad. And them say, no, what? You know, when I come out of the car, I just stuff some shot pan him, people. Yeah, man, they stuff some shot pan him. A matter of fact, Shocko get film shot too. You understand? So they stuff shot pan the 2 of them. Woodum. And so come boy run out of car, run going to gully go chop and dead. You understand? As we say, don't bother ask me how me know. And nobody ask me if me the out there. Dead man tell no tales, but guess what? Wall of ice. Anyway, people, I so come back, come go to some more news.